This is the video review for Transformers Reveal the Shield Scout Class Windcharger. Windcharger is a nice toy and very sought after, especially in the United States. He's recently been found at stores called Ross or something for about $5, but he's being scalped a lot. So if you live in the US, I'd recommend going and quickly getting him before he's completely sold out. Windcharger looks a bit like a Mustang, especially from the front. He's definitely an American car, and he does have the rub symbol, which works. There. And yeah, from the back, it's fine. There's nothing really special in the back. It's a bit dull, but it does have these window pieces, which is also on his G1 toy. So he's a good comparison. They do look very similar, except on the G1 toy, he's got a few more details in the top here. But it's mostly the same, just more updated and modern looking. And now let's get onto the transformation. And here we have Windcharger in his robot mode. He is a very nice robot with a very accurate on-screen model. The sculpting on Windcharger is very nice. There's some nice detail on the thighs, the inner hands, and especially the face, which is very accurate to how he looked on the G1 cartoon. So overall, the sculpting is very nice, and there's very little kibble to get in the way. Windcharger's main gimmick is the fold-out magnets, which he used in the cartoon a few times. You just rotate the hand outside, and then the magnets should just flip out like this. The magnets look okay. I mean, these things, I prefer them if they were on the outside, because it looks a bit odd with those facing inside. They don't really look like magnets, but I guess they're supposed to be guns instead of magnets. The articulation is very good, with rotation at the head, and he can also look upwards, not that much but enough. Ball joints at the shoulder and ball jointed elbows. He also has a ball jointed leg and a joint at the knee. His feet are also ball jointed due to the transformation, but it can allow some good ranges of articulation. Here is a size comparison with his G1 keychain Windcharger. So you can see he still retains the basic shape and model of the G1 toy. However, it's more updated and looks much more accurate to the G1 cartoon, especially on the head instead of this Diaclone visor he has on the G1 toy. Overall, Windcharger is a very, very good toy, and I highly recommend him. He's quite hard to find now, as scalpers have been picking him up en masse, so if you see him, I'd highly recommend getting him. He can demand high prices, so eBay really isn't that much of an option unless you're willing to pay high prices for him. So overall, he's a very good toy, and I'd highly recommend it.